Welcome back everyone to another story. This is from Colombia and it's called Junior's Secret. Junior's Secret. This is the story for May 15. Junior is only 14 years old, but he has led about 50 people to Jesus in his home country of Colombia. How? How did he do this? Well, Junior's father is a farmer who grows cassava, rice and corn. His mother is a seamstress who makes dresses and sandals. Junior has 12 brothers and sisters. He is the youngest. And when Junior was 5, his parents joined the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Around the same time, flooding damaged the family farm, so the family moved to higher ground in a mountainous village called Floralito. The closest Adventist church was 4 hours away by foot. After making the long trek for 4 months, Junior had an idea. "Daddy, the church is too far away," he said. "Why don't we invite the neighbours to meet in our house?" Father liked the idea. "Amen," he said. "We can also invite them to lunch after the worship service." Junior and one of his brothers knocked on the doors of the neighbours' houses. "Good afternoon," Junior said. "Would you like to come to our house for worship?" Some neighbours said yes, and others said no. When a neighbour said no, Junior mentioned that lunch would be served after the worship service. "We will have yummy food," he said. "What kind of food?" the neighbours asked. Many of the neighbours were poor and they didn't have much food after a poor harvest that year. Junior rattled off the whole menu. "Mother will make homemade whole bread bolo, sweet corn wrapped in corn husks, lentil patties, beans and shredded palm and tomatoes cooked in lemon juice," he said. On the first Sabbath, 7 neighbours came to worship and eat lunch. The next Sabbath, 16 people showed up. On the third Sabbath, the whole village of 32 people came. 8 people were baptised over the next 7 months. After some time, Junior's father found it too expensive to transport his cassava, rice and corn to the market. So the family moved to another village, Chalan. The church was an hour-long walk away, and Mother suggested opening a house church in a neighbour's home. 3 families worshipped the first Sabbath. Father asked Junior whether he was brave enough to lead evangelistic meetings. The boy was 7 and had recently given his heart to Jesus. He agreed to try at the house church. 3 people were baptised after the 7 days of meetings. As the house church grew, Junior and his brother decided to go door to door and invite neighbours to take Bible studies. After giving Bible studies at one house, the whole household of 6 was baptised. The house church grew into a full-fledged church, and the owner is now its elder. Junior wanted to do more, so he began preaching on the street. Junior, a brother, and his parents took turns preaching every week. They preached every evening for 4 months, and 23 people were baptised. Seeing that everyone in the village was familiar with the Adventist message, Father decided to move to another village, Turbo. 10-year-old Junior led 3 evangelistic series and children's meetings there, resulting in 17 baptisms. Today the family lives in Mutata, where Junior has led 2 evangelistic series, resulting in 13 baptisms. "I like to tell other people about Jesus," Junior said. "I want other people to come with me to heaven." Part of this quarter's 13th Sabbath offering will help open a missionary training centre in Colombia Adventist University in Junior's homeland of Colombia. Well, I hope you found that very interesting. What a story Junior has, Junior's secret. You can tell others about Jesus, can't you? We can all do something. We'll see you next week in another story. Bye-bye.